Hello, you are perfect. So today we're going to talk about video games and why they are bad for you. so, oh my goodness. The problem with video games, I think, is that they are very, very fun. um, they're very fun, and you aren't going to get anywhere with them. You would be better off playing guitar or playing the piano, learning an instrument, or investing that time elsewhere. It's definitely a whole lot better to go ahead and not play video games. You're going to make it really far if you don't play video games. Um, it's very important to realize as well that a lot of money is going into gaming, especially as the years pile on. There's like billions of dollars that are just being poured into games. Whether that it being streaming, um, or videos on it, anything that has to do with gaming. There's just so much money on that. It's insane. Um, it can be viewed as a trap as well. You can be playing League of Legends. This is just an example. For years, for years, you can be playing it for years, and you would think you would still have the mindset of, I'm doing this because of esports. I'm going to be one of the best. And there's just people that never make it that far. And then when you don't make it that far, if you're one of those people, if you're one of those people watching this video, I'm sorry. um, it hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry to break it to you because it's a lot of time and it's a lot of effort and it's a lot of dedication that is just not really, I'm not going to say go to waste because nothing is wasted, but it's time and energy consumed, and it's a surplus amount of it. It's just too much. It's just way too much. And League of Legends is just an example. This can be put on with any game. The grind is real, and I highly, at the same time, recommend people to grind, and keep trying if it's something that you truly want to do. I know that what I'm saying may sound counterintuitive, like I'm saying the pros and the cons. I'm not just saying, you know, um, one thing. I'm saying two things. I'm saying the good and the bad. Even though, it's just duality, at this point. There's no good or bad. There's, you have to be smart. You have to be intelligent about your decisions and about what you do. Um, but mostly I'm going to be focusing on the bad in this video. Why video games are bad. They're very fun, um, and you can be doing a lot of, better things in order to craft something out of your life, whether that is, being good with furniture, like I said, mentioned earlier, playing an instrument, learning how to do energy work, like I said in the last video, previous video. And yeah, it becomes a real problem when you start using it to not face what's in front of you, your reality. Like if somebody, this is another example. If you need to, let's say you live alone, or better yet, let's say you live with your parents, and you have to wash the dishes. Like that's something that you have to do, or you have to mow the lawn. Like that's something that you have to do, and you just dodge it by playing video games. Like you're like, no, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play video games and hope that the problem goes away. That's when you realize that it's a real issue. Also, it takes 66 days to kill a bad habit. If you can go that long without playing video games, if you can go longer, as I mentioned in a video earlier, I really like the number 108 because it's like a foundation. It's like proving a point. 108. It's a good amount of numbers. It's also like I also mentioned in that other video. It's how many like unusable chakras you have. Um, you can, I don't remember how many chakras you are able to use, but supposedly 108 is how many you cannot use. But that's why I like that number a lot. It's it's definitely proving a point. But 66 days is something to prove, for sure, that you're not, you will be able to say, I'm not addicted. And you can still, everything in moderation is good. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to play video games ever. I mean, come on, look at the last video that I uploaded. But they're just not good for you. They're just not great. They're not the best. And I would recommend video games to somebody that is older, much, much older. We're talking 70s, 80s. If you're of that age and you're watching this video, I think as a 23-year-old guy that you should play video games. If you haven't, you should try them out. Definitely, you should try them out. And even if you don't enjoy them, try them out, man. Or woman, just try it. Learn how to be able to stream, make videos, create memories. Just create memories when you're that age. At that point, just create really good memories, or don't, who am I to tell you what to do? But yeah, nobody. That's the answer. Video games are bad. They're fun. They're really fun. They're really fun. They're really fun, especially with friends. Especially like whenever you start playing video games and you have your own little clan, your own little party in your lobby. You have your friends. It can get a little dangerous there because you can reach a point where you have people dragging you down, people that don't want you to succeed, people that would rather want you to hop into that game. They would rather that than you self-improving on yourself. People that respect that are good friends. People have to understand that your their desires of you wanting to play with them video games is not as important for your desires to get stuff done, whether it being around the house, whether that being assignments for school or anything that's work related. Same thing goes for it's same thing goes for drugs. It's just like drugs. Video games is a drug. It's not it's yeah it's an electronic drug, just like TV and porn. It's true. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching this far. There's not really much I can add more to this. Keep learning and keep growing.